Good afternoon, my name is Carly and I am a teacher candidate at Azusa Pacific University. Today I'm going to introduce a SDAIE strategy entitled Quick Writes. Quick Writes are an informal means of engaging students in thinking about a content topic at a pre-reading and a post-reading stage of a lesson or a unit. As the name implies, they are fairly easy to complete and even easier to integrate into a lesson or a unit. They can be used to get an idea of the student's prior knowledge at the pre-reading stage, or they can be used to synthesize ideas after content learning. Quick Writes are typically based on teacher-generated questions. There are many variations of this activity. You can have your students jot their ideas down on a note card and then get into a group or a pair and talk about them. Or you can have them write it down on a blank sheet of paper and turn it into the teacher. And you can also have them put it into a logging journal and you can go ahead and go through it and see the reflection. As an added bonus, the teacher can collect them occasionally as an aid in future lesson planning. It's a great way for the teacher to be able to gauge if the students are understanding the content or if they're having trouble with the content. If they are understanding it, then they can go ahead and move on to better things, and if they're not, the teacher will know what to recover. When assigning Quick Writes to your students, you can simply do 3 things. Number 1, give them a prompt. Number 2, give them a time limit, usually between 2 and 5 minutes. And number 3, you can just instruct them to write down whatever comes to their mind without adhering to any sentence structure, grammar, or spelling rules. Now that we have covered the basics of Quick Writes, we will now move into how to generate both pre-reading and post-reading prompts for a classroom. Here is an example of a student completing a pre-content Quick Write before a lesson on writing a research paper in an 11th grade English class setting. The teacher will state, "Before we begin our unit on writing a research paper, write down everything you know about this topic. You have 5 minutes." When used as a pre-content SDAIE strategy, Quick Writes allow an instructor to assess the prior knowledge of students on a lesson's topic and ELL students to comfortably prepare for a new set of academic vocabulary. Here is an example of a student completing a post-content Quick Write after several lessons on writing a proper research paper. The teacher will state, "Now that we have been studying how to write a proper research paper, write down some of the examples of proper research paper writing skills you have learned. You have 5 minutes." When used as a post-content Quick Write strategy, Quick Writes allow an instructor to assess what the students have learned from the lesson and what information or topics may need to be further explained or clarified by the teacher. In addition, Quick Writes are highly flexible so that you can easily adjust the response time to fit your needs. This is a great way to engage students in additional thinking about a topic when you find some time that remains in a class period. Overall, Quick Writes will provide ELL students with an opportunity to fully demonstrate what they have learned without having the added pressure and stress of focusing on unfamiliar language, proper sentence structure, grammar rules, or spelling errors.